Detroit Sports Jersey with host Will, co-host the Water Cooler Guru and the Free Agent. FM 88.1 WHPR, Power Talk Live Radio. Live call-in number 313-868-3688. Live every Sunday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Live streaming at FM 88.1WHPR.com. Past shows at DetroitSportsJersey.com. Straight sports talk, no professionals here.
And yeah.
All right, enough of that. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Detroit Lions. Oh, yeah, they bit the dust last week. Gonna bite the dust this week.
Why did you play that? Yes, why did you play that?
Why not? Let me see what this caller think. Detroit Sports Jersey, name and where you calling from. All right.
Go ahead.
Detroit Sports Jersey, name and where you calling from.
Country Jeffrey calling from Nashville. How y'all doing up there?
Oh, what's up,
All
Country
right,
Jeffrey?
barely hear you.
It's Country Jeffrey. What's happening?
What's going on? You all right?
Yeah, I'm going to go to the Titans game today.
Oh, you going to see them Tigers?
Titans.
Oh, Titans?
They passed the tickets out at my restaurant I want to work at. And who I want to go. I'm going.
Okay.
What did you say?
How close you sitting?
I don't know. I got to get the ticket.
You gotta get the tickets.
He said you gotta read the ticket. You want to see the Titans today.
I got to go down at 10:30 and pick up the ticket.
Okay, that's good.
Well, I got the Titans winning today.
You ride with the Titans and they play the Chargers.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we know
Where y'all riding with them?
I'm running with the Titans.
Oh, yeah, you know we're going to win.
So what can we do for you, my man?
I just called in your radio station. What guru at?
I don't know.
You ain't seen a guru in 2 years. Where you still around?
I don't know what's going on with him,
I
sir.
think you scared them away, Country.
You know, we got a lot to talk about. We got football, college, pros, playoffs in the baseball.
Oh, yeah, it's coming to an end.
Jumping on. So, yeah, we appreciate you.
Who play out there today?
The playoffs start next week.
Okay.
You know, Tigers, hopefully they'll win today, wrap it up. You know,
I know the Steelers might take it for the playoff.
Okay, Country Jeffrey, I think you're in another sport. Or you want something. We talking baseball and the Steelers and football.
You're right. Yeah, on two other sports.
So you up there coughing and choking on the phone. We appreciate that.
Hey, the Steelers got to get a win first.
You know the Steelers don't take their win.
Well, they got to get a win first. They 0-2.
Oh, yeah, the Titans already beat them. I don't know, Titans might win this playoff.
We ain't in the playoffs yet. It's only week 3.
That's your personal question. That's your personal.
How can I win some money on your radio station?
That's been over with. But let me ask you a personal question. You still in the bed?
Nah, I'm standing outside. I'm ready to go to the cave.
To the
I
cave?
ain't never been to a Titan football game in my life, but this would be the first one.
Okay. Have fun, man.
How you get? I mean, what you want, some tickets or something, or what? I mean, how'd this come about?
He said they was passing.
Oh, how did it come out?
Oh, they passed them out.
I worked down at this restaurant, and the person at the downtown, he be bringing around tickets for people. He brought tickets up in there. It's only 5 tickets. Half the people ain't gonna go. I got a ticket. I don't care where I sit at. I can sit on top of them. I can sit outside as long as I see the game.
Okay, well, Country Jeffrey, you enjoy the game. We appreciate you calling in. Sorry we don't have no money for you. I mean, I got some bottles in the trunk of my car. Better help.
No, but we ain't no bottles. No, no bottles. No, what we do with the bottles? You can't cash them in down here. take cash out there and down this way.
All right,
You come
Coach.
up here and cash them in.
Man, you think I'm gonna come all the way up there and cash 2 bottles in, man? You got me crazy. You don't cost me about $100 to get there. Then they don't give me what, 10
But
bottles?
sometimes you got to make that sacrifice, Country Jeffrey. That's what it's
Oh
called.
man, you know what I might as well do? I might as well pick up some cans and bottles down here and then bring them up there.
Yeah, you can do that too.
Okay? You gonna come down here and get them?
No, we're not doing no illegal activities, sir. No. But we appreciate you calling in, Country Jeffrey. You know, we hope you enjoy the game, and you know, you say you
If the
got.
Kites start losing, I'm gonna leave the field.
You gonna leave the field, huh? So you on the field.
Well, wherever they at. I'm gonna stay for the whole game, though, man.
Yeah, sit there and enjoy yourself. Sit there and enjoy yourself. Yeah, all right, Country Jeff. We appreciate you calling in.
All right, I'll call in next week. All right.
All right, take it easy now. Later. All righty, that's Country Jeffrey, just in case. We're going to take a commercial break, come back, talk about playoffs in the Major League Baseball, wrapping up, about to start. Got the Lions, Redskins today.
Oh yeah.
We'll talk about that whooping my 49ers took last Sunday.
That wasn't
night.
even a whooping. Y'all didn't
Yes,
even.
it
Did y'all
was.
show up?
Yeah.
Did y'all
Don't
show
matter.
up?
We lost.
Man, y'all didn't even show
We
up.
got whooped.
Y'all got
That's all
blew
that
out.
matter.
We don't even. I don't even want to talk about that.
I'm gonna talk. You don't got to. I'm gonna got plenty to say.
Say you gonna talk about
I got
it
enough
anyway.
to say for all of them. You know, I'm disappointed.
I know what you need to be saying.
Nah.
If you say your lines, you might as well go to commercial.
I ain't got nothing to say about the Lions.
Okay.
All right, let's
thank
take a quick commercial break. We'll be back and we'll jump off into everything that jumped down off in Arizona. What's gonna jump off today in the
Washington.
nation, the capital, D.C., Chocolate City, baby.
With all the talk of universal health care these days, there may soon come a time when worrying about your own insurance or limited insurance isn't a problem. But the cold reality is that many people simply can't afford health care coverage. But there is hope in the form of a medical discount program called WellCard Health. WellCard Health provides discounts on doctor, dental, and vision visits with a prescription service and other programs as well. These services are available at doctor's offices and pharmacies throughout the U.S., including CVS, Walgreens, Walmart, Rite Aid, and more. For more information, 800-285-5941. Cards can be issued for your entire family. There's no household limit. Cards can even be obtained for churches, community organizations, and businesses. Don't worry about the high cost of healthcare any longer. For more information, 800-285-5941 to learn more about how you can take advantage of WellCard Health. More information is also available at www.consumerhealthresources.com.
And yeah.
Detroit Sports Jersey is sponsored by StarryNightPublishing.com. Everyone has a story. Don't spend a lifetime trying to get published. We help authors get published, distributed, retain their rights, and collect their royalties, charging a small amount to cover production costs, creating a top-notch book you will be proud of. We proofread stories, create a cover and table of contents, compile text and images, convert files for e-readers, take care of copyright and ISBN, distribute your story worldwide, and pay royalties. For more info, StarryNightPublishing.com. You're listening to Detroit Sports Jersey live on WHPR 88.1 FM, Power Talk Live Radio. Live call-in number 313-868-3688. Live streaming at FM881WHPR.com. Past shows are at DetroitSportsJersey.com. The email address is info@DetroitSportsJersey.com. Straight sports talk, no professionals here. Now back to host Will, the free agent, and DC.
All right, thank you very much, D.C. Free Agent. I'm your host, Will, sitting up here, 22nd of September. Got a lot going on, fellas.
Yeah.
Right.
Let me get this on out the way. A lot of people say I wouldn't dog my team out. I'm going to get it out the way. We got whooped last week, the 49ers, by Seattle, 29-3. That's what you want to hear.
But you called it.
You know, no big deal. No bubbles, no troubles.
Okay,
you know.
what about the game before that?
We won. It don't matter.
I'm
We
talking
won.
about
We
the
won.
time before Seattle. The
Okay,
last
so
time
you
y'all
want to keep
played
going
Seattle.
back in history.
I'm just saying, the last two times y'all done played Seattle, y'all got blew out. Blew out.
Let me
Yeah,
tell you
he's still
something,
stuck.
young
He's
man.
still stuck on the past. Yeah,
It ain't got nothing to do with the past.
Yes, it does.
It's got to
We
do
talking
with
about
right
we talking
now.
about last week. You want to
Right,
talk about
last
this
week they got blew out. Last week they got blew out, and the time before when they played them last year, they got blew out.
See, listen here. Here go the difference, right? Here
What's
go the
the
records. Here go the
It
records.
ain't no record.
Yes, it is.
What record you pulling
Between
up?
all-time records of
I don't wanna hear no-
49ers
I
and
don't wanna hear no
Seahawks, you gonna
all-time
hear it
record.
anyway.
I don't hear no all-time
13 and
record.
15. Well, of course, Seattle got the edge.
Oh, Seattle got the edge?
Yeah,
So
15
you know what
to
that means?
13.
They own y'all.
Just like Washington and Arizona and Kansas City own you. You never won there, you never will.
Okay.
Matter of fact, let me tell you something. Hold on. Let me share something interesting with you. I don't see how Tony Dungy end up growing a fort. I ain't even gonna discuss. That's garbage. He grew up a Lions fan.
Hey, where did I go last
Hey,
week?
I'm gonna give him a shout out for
shenanigans
just
on
finally
Where did I go
saying
last
that on live here. You
Shenanigans.
know what I'm saying? He got.
Let me give you something. So
Shout
hold
out
on.
to Tony
Where's my
Dungy.
You still
hookup?
got our picks from last week?
No. We gonna stay on history. Oh, no.
Last
We gonna
week
stay
is
on
history.
No. We going
Last
back.
week is history.
We're going back 70 years ago.
70?
The last time the Lions beat Washington. Guess what they was called and where they played at?
Where?
1936. They was called the Boston Redskins. They played at Fenway Park. The same year that they actually moved to Washington.
Okay.
Let me give you more history than what went down in 36. The Green Hornet radio show came out.
Oh.
The Hoover Dam was completed. I'll keep going on. Joe DiMaggio made his major league debut. Got 3 hits, by the way.
Oh, 3 hits. That's what you want to.
Joe Louis gets TKO'd by Matt Schilling. Jesse Owens wins his 4th medal at the Berlin Olympics.
Okay.
Life magazine hits the newsstands. And this might interest you, DC.
What up?
The first parking meters was invented in 1936. Might want to take that back. Might get you a raise. You know what I'm
That ain't gonna keep you no raise.
That ain't gonna get you no raise. That won't get it done. But anyway, back to you.
Okay.
You really, for real. I'm gonna give you another stat since we want to go on history. Really, DC should be sitting here. He really should. I'm gonna tell you why. Hold on.
Why?
Let me give you something else. Let me give you something else. Where am I at? I ain't even together. Okay, here we go. We're gonna start with our coaches, right? Let's start with the coaches. I'm gonna start with DC coach. You know, one of the Harbaugh brothers. Can't really
He got a Super Bowl chip.
I know, can't really, it runs in the blood. We about to get ours this year.
You ain't got
It
one.
runs in the blood. Let me give you something, right?
Y'all ain't got one. Only one of them do.
He's been there 6 years.
Been to the playoffs every year.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna have to come back and do something with this. But let's move over to his brother Jim.
Who, your coach?
Yeah, he's been in the league 3 years.
Okay.
Schwartz done been in the league 5 years.
Okay.
One playoffs.
Here's Schwartz's record in 5 years. 23 and 33. Here go my boy record in 3 years. 25 and 8. DC, get over here. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. What you doing sitting next to me?
Okay.
What are you doing sitting next to me?
21 and what?
23 and 33. You heard me loud and
No, I
clear.
ain't talking about. I'm talking about your guys' record. What is it?
25 and 8 in 3 years.
Okay.
So I done won 2 more games than you have and you have a 2-year lead over me of being in the league. Let me give it to you. 2-14, 6 and 10, 10 and 6. That's when you went to the postseason. Last year, 4 and 12. So far, you're 1 and 1.
Okay, you're right.
He been there 5 years.
So you want to talk about my organization? Yeah, he been there 5 years. Your coach been there 6. Mine been there 3. Your coach for Baltimore, 11 and 5 started off, 9 and 7, 12 and 4, 12 and 4, 10 and 6. Last year, that's when they won the Super Bowl.
Dang.
Okay.
And been to the playoffs every year since he been there.
Hello?
Oh. I don't hear him talking.
Hello?
Oh.
Your point is,
Ooh.
Hello?
what happened to your boys last week?
Hello? Hello.
What are you? What
Hello.
point are you trying to make?
Hello.
What point are you trying to make?
I'm trying to say at
That's the
23 and 33, you shouldn't be saying nothing. Nothing.
That's the point.
The last time you won was in 36 in Washington.
We about to change.
Matter of fact, it wasn't even in Washington. It was in Boston.
We changing
Boston, Arizona.
And you said that last week too.
changing
You
that
said that last
exactly.
week. You said that last week about Arizona. We gonna change that.
We changing.
And you saw what happened. The Lions lost in Arizona.
You right? We lost.
Okay. So if the Lions lose this week, you gonna say the same thing again next week?
Reggie Bush ain't even playing today.
Oh
How you
dang.
I got it right here, baby boy. Read it in week. Let me pull it up for you.
Because you say your sources from ESPN.
It don't matter. There you go, right there. You can read it.
It's
But he will be
unlikely.
playing.
It's
But he'll be playing.
unlikely.
Well, they know they're going to lose, so why put him out there? Let me tell y'all something about Reggie Bush. I love Reggie
Unlikely
Bush.
don't
right?
mean he's
But
not
y'all
playing.
know.
You know, unlikely doesn't mean.
Let me
he's
tell
not
you something
playing.
about y'all lives. When Reggie Bush signed here, y'all thought y'all was getting a Reggie Bush straight out of college and just won the Heisman Trophy. No. Reggie Bush done been beat up so much. And I
I don't
love
see
Reggie
where
Bush.
you get this beat up from. In New Orleans, all he did was catch the ball.
Hold on. I got you right here, baby boy. I'm glad you brought. I knew that you was gonna say that. Okay. How many games for the Lions so far this year? 2, right?
2.
He done been injured 4 times. Nothing major. Said this ain't major, but he still, it ain't like he needs surgery.
Okay.
I'm talking about beat up. Okay, let me give you some stats here. In 2007, when he played for the Saints, he missed the final 4 games.
Okay, that's 07.
Left knee was messed up, tore ligaments.
Okay.
2008, he missed 4 games, in the mid-season.
Okay.
Left knee again, same thing. Was placed on season-ending injured reserve for the final 2 games. This was still in 08.
Okay.
2009, when he played for the Saints, he missed 11 games.
With the same knee.
Same knee, left knee.
Okay.
Same knee.
That said something.
2010 was still with the Saints, right?
Okay, still the same.
Same knee.
Broke the right leg in week 2.
Uh-huh.
Missed the next 8 games.
Okay.
Now we moving on
So
to
he
the
ain't
Dolphins.
even really played.
Cause he's injured, fool!
How many games he
Basically,
played with
that's
the
what he
Dolphins?
said.
Dolphins in 2011, he set out the final regular season game.
One
Right,
game.
right.
One
and he
game.
injured.
Right. I was gonna say which
One
knee was
game.
it? Which knee was it?
He probably could have. He probably could have played that game, and it ain't no telling. The Dolphins probably wasn't even in no playoff picture anyway, so he just probably
Just like your Lions.
Now we gotta.
Okay, what about last year? What about how many games did he miss last year?
Last year,
Is that on there?
I just told you.
He played 2 years with the Dolphins.
No,
You missing the season.
No.
Why ain't you?
Asked him in 2012, he wasn't injured. Okay.
Okay then. So
And
you
then-
mean in the last 2 years he missed 1 game?
You just refused.
1 game. I mean, come on,
Reggie,
come on.
Don't listen to him. Set out and they gonna lose, Reggie. I'm talking to you, Reggie.
1 game.
I'm not even talking.
Last 2 years he
Reggie,
missed 1 game.
Sit out, Reggie. They gonna lose anyway. RG3 gonna come in and have a
I feel
But
that.
you saying he injury prone,
yeah.
but only.
I just read out about 10 to 12 injuries. What are you talking?
But the last 2 years he only missed 1 game.
Okay.
1 game.
Okay. Like I said, y'all putting too much on
I
Reggie.
ain't putting too much on.
Y'all
him.
not getting
I'm
Reggie
not putting
Bush
too much on
out of
Reggie.
USC. I'm sorry. I
I'm
know
not
y'all.
putting too much
That's
on
what
Reggie.
y'all looking for, but that's not what's happening.
You blowing up this injury like he was injured.
Detroit Sports Jersey. Name and where you calling from. Is this another fool? Talk to me. Go ahead.
What's up? This is Longhorn from Texas.
Okay, Longhorn. What can we do for you? We got enough shenanigans talking up here. Don't call in with no shenanigans.
No shenanigans?
Yeah, because the free agent, he just refused to believe that the Lions and anybody that grew up rooting for them are born losers. Take it away.
Well, first off, I'll let you know my stats are 25-7. I don't know how y'all stats are running on the picks.
Let me give it to you real fast. Hold on, I got them right here.
Oh, what we do
Okay,
last week?
here you go last. Okay, last week, free agent went 10-6.
Again? I went 10.
No, I'm sorry. Wait a minute. 12-4. 12-4.
Oh, I went 12. Oh,
I went 11-5. DC went 10-6 on the season. Free agent leading with 22-10. I'm bringing up 19-13, and DC 18-14 for the season.
18-14. I'm 25-7. So it look like Texas Longhorn is on the road.
Yeah, Lily, you leading everybody so far.
That's how I do it in Texas. Yeah.
Man, your picks have been unconfirmed.
It sounds more like the Lions going to the Super Bowl. Unconfirmed. Playoffs unconfirmed.
Hey. Somebody talk to him, please, because he ain't listening from us.
See what it is, Longhorn, see the free agent. When he sit up and watch the Tennessee Titans, he watched the Detroit Lions, he watching with his heart. He's not watching with his eyes. His eyes are actually closed. You know, and then
So you say he might as well listen to the radio?
Yeah. So when he hears something, he hear what he wants to hear because he don't want to see it. So when they say
as we see in this record right here,
when they say
I'm seeing it, but I know a little bit more than you right now.
So Longhorn, what can we do for you?
Hey, what do you think about that old rumor, man? But I know you heard about the Nick Saban deal, right?
He's going nowhere.
Yeah, Nick
I know, man. I told you, but remember, I told you a couple of weeks ago. They need to get rid of Brown. You know what I'm saying? So, but Brown told him that he ain't going nowhere. He's gonna fulfill his contract. I think 2020. But I told you, chance I had. I said, in order for them to get Saban down here, they'll bankrupt the school because they ain't got enough money. And Alabama would bankrupt the whole state of Alabama to keep him down there. So he ain't
Hey, as long
here.
as Nick Saban bring them national championships, yeah.
Only way that he's gonna come to Texas. It's going to have to be changed to the University of Nick Saban. It's as simple as that. That's it. That's the only way you're getting him there. Other than that, why would he come there? Why? For what? What reason? He's going for 3-peat this year. He done won 3 to 4 out of the last 4 championships. He won one at LSU. Why would he go to Texas? Y'all don't have the type of players in Texas. Not saying that y'all have bad players that Alabama recruits. I'm sorry.
But it's Texas, though.
So what? They don't get the Alabama players. They don't get the LSU players. When it comes to the SEC, it's only 2 teams, LSU and Alabama. Everybody else just jump on board and made the chips fall where they may. I'm sorry. That's it.
Well, you got Texas A&M now.
Going nowhere. Alabama beat them. Next.
Well, you better hope they don't play in the SEC championship.
We don't care. We don't run from
Johnny Football.
Oh, there you go with that again.
Yes.
There you go.
Johnny Football.
So
we'll be back.
But you said that the same thing 2 weeks ago when Alabama played Texas A&M and Alabama beat them. So yeah,
I'm gonna say it again when they play
You know what
them
they say
again.
down here, free agent?
What's up?
Riding Johnny Football ain't a form of transportation.
He said, could you repeat that? He didn't hear that. He liked
I ain't quite hear that. I ain't quite hear that.
Hey, I'm gonna give you my picks for this here
his picks now.
this here coming up game. Then I'm gonna get off there. I gotta give me some breakfast.
All right, here we go. Okay, give me KC and Philly. I took Philly. I lost that one. I'm not picking them ever again. That was a Thursday night game.
Oh, you pick Philly over KC?
Over KC? No, they played Thursday night.
I know
Philly
you
lost.
picked them over KC though.
Yep.
You know he did.
All right.
He picked KC last year for his dark horse, and they didn't show up for him.
All right, we got Houston and Baltimore. Who you got?
I got Houston.
Cleveland at Minnesota.
We in Minnesota. I got Minnesota.
G-Men at Carolina.
Oh, I got the G-Men on that one.
Packers at Cincinnati.
Oh, Packers most definitely, bro.
St. Louis at Dallas. I know you're going with Dallas, ain't you?
That's your team,
might as well
man.
go for the home team.
That's your team, man.
I'm going St. Louis, man.
Oh. Redskins. The Lions at the Redskins.
You know what? I'm gonna go with the Lions on that, bro.
See, I like how he talking now.
Only because RG3 has had it, and they gonna keep pushing that boy. They push him out on a wheelchair. So Washington got this.
Tampa Bay at New England.
New England.
Arizona at New Orleans.
New Orleans, baby.
Chargers at Titans.
I'm going with the Titans.
ATL at Miami.
ATL at Miami. I'm gonna go. I haven't seen Miami do much, so I'm gonna go with ATL.
Miami 2-0.
Buffalo at the Jets.
That's my upset. They're 2-0. They're gonna be 2-1 after this.
Buffalo at the Jets.
I'm gonna say with the Jets.
Uh-oh.
Going with the Jets.
There you go with the Jets.
Indy
Yeah.
at the 49ers.
You know the Niners. What?
Jacksonville at Seattle.
Seattle, man.
Chicago at Pittsburgh.
Now that's two good defensive teams. It's gonna be low scoring games, so I'm gonna have to go to old school, and I'm going to go with Chicago.
Okay, Monday night game, we got Oakland at Denver.
Denver, no doubt.
All right. Well, we'll check back with us next week. And
Yeah,
let us
hey,
know.
free agent, you might want to write my picks down so it could be on record.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So my stats can be verifiable.
Oh, we keep them in the vault here.
Oh, they on record.
We keep
We just gotta go listen to the tape.
We
You still got tapes, man. Hey, Trey.
We just gonna go listen to the tape. You know.
What's up, DC?
What up, man? How you feeling?
Chillin', man. Chillin'. Hey, don't let down that line steamer rub off on you up there, man.
Nah, man. I don't even get onto that foolishness they talking with these Lions over here, man. You know I'm a B-more fan until I die.
Yep, yeah. That's just like, well, you know, at least to stick with one team because old free agent and that guru like jumping teams up there.
Oh, no. I got to stick with one team only. Now,
Alright,
I might give you a sleeper team, but that's about
I
it.
only got 2 teams.
Then you got a sleeper team free agent?
Nah, I ain't got no sleeper team. It was Seattle. They woke up last year, so I mean, ain't no sleep no more. Ain't no sleeper team for me no more.
What do you think the Tigers gonna do, man?
Win the World Series. What you think I think they gonna do?
Man, they put on a good show last night. That was a good game last night.
I'm tired of the regular season.
Me too.
I'm waiting for that for next week.
I'm going with the Braves though all the way.
My dream
Braves.
matchup: Braves and Tigers in the World
I'm gonna
Series.
take the Braves. I don't care who we meet.
Alright, that's what's up. Braves
I
are
got
cool.
Tigers.
Who you got to win it all?
I got the Braves, man.
You got the Braves.
Hey, I know free agent got the Braves. Don't he wear a Braves baseball cap still?
Yeah, I just said Braves and
Actually, he
Tigers
was
in
born
the,
in Atlanta.
Braves and Tigers in the World
They
Series.
kicked him out when he left the hospital, but at least he was born there. They said, you look like a Detroit.
They put him on the Greyhound.
Put him straight on that great doggy. All right, now, Lord, give us your final word before we get up out of here.
Hey, Texas, from the ATX, that's how we do it, B.I.G. down here.
All right. Appreciate
25
you calling.
25-7 going strong.
Okay.
All right, appreciate you calling in.
I'm only 3 games behind. I'm gonna catch you. If your
now
if your
was
numbers
your
is
pick.
accurate. If your
That was
numbers
your
is
pick,
accurate,
bro.
I'm gonna catch you.
As long as you keep picking the lines, you ain't never gonna catch it.
Hey.
You always gonna be one down. All right, y'all have a
we
good
be
one.
alright.
All right, you take
All
it
right.
easy. All right.
All right, later.
Later. All right, that was Longhorn from Texas. Let's take a commercial break. We'll be back after a word from our sponsor. First sponsor we got is sleeping pills. And don't obviously take during the show.
With all the talk of universal health care these days, there may soon come a time when worrying about your own insurance or limited insurance isn't a problem. But the cold reality is that many people simply can't afford health care coverage. But there is hope in the form of a medical discount program called WellCard Health. WellCard Health provides discounts on doctor, dental, and vision visits with a prescription service and other programs as well. These services are available at doctor's offices and pharmacies throughout the U.S., including CVS, Walgreens, Walmart, Rite Aid, and more. For more information, 800-285-5941. Cards can be issued for your entire family. There's no household limit. Cards can even be obtained for churches, community organizations, and businesses. Don't worry about the high cost of healthcare any longer. For more information, 800-285-5941 to learn more about how you can take advantage of WellCard Health. More information is also available at www.consumerhealthresources.com.
Detroit Sports Jersey is sponsored by StarryNightPublishing.com. Everyone has a story. Don't spend a lifetime trying to get published. We help authors get published, distributed, retain their rights, and collect their royalties, charging a small amount to cover production costs, creating a top-notch book you will be proud of. We proofread stories, create a cover and table of contents, compile text and images, convert files for e-readers, take care of copyright and ISBN, distribute your story worldwide, and pay royalties. For more info, StarryNightPublishing.com. You're listening to Detroit Sports Jersey live on WHPR 88.1 FM, Power Talk Live Radio, live call-in number 313-868-3688. Past shows are at DetroitSportsJersey.com. Straight sports talk, no professionals here. Now back to host Will, co-host, the water cooler guru, the free agent,
there's
and
somebody
DC.
going to the clinic. Speaking of clinics. Detroit Sports Jersey, name and where you calling from. I don't know. What's going on?
That's the way we professionals answer the phone.
Uh-oh.
Is this my daddy? Daddy? Where you been, Daddy? We need milk. We need
No, this is
bread.
Guru.
It's the What can we do for you, Guru?
Hey, Michigan, man.
They bums.
They looking real bad, dog.
Bums.
You said Michigan looking bad?
Yeah, that quarterback need to take off that 98 G.
Hey, we was talking. I said the same thing this morning. He need to get rid of that. That's one thing he do need. He need to put his number 7 back on.
Don't blame that on Tom Harmon. He
Man,
ain't
we
played
need
it
to-
in years.
Right, you get the honor of Tom Harmon. You can't blame it on him,
Nah,
man.
take that number off. That's the one thing. He need to get rid of that number.
Blaming him.
We
for
blaming that number.
Can't blame the number.
No, I'm not blaming the number. He being disrespectful to the number. Take it off.
You said he disrespecting the
Hey, I want
number.
to tip my hat to the Tigers coming back from 6-0.
Oh man, wasn't that a beautiful game?
Yeah.
Man, that was a beautiful game
Hey,
right
too bad
there.
it wasn't the Yankees.
Come they down 6-0 at the bottom of the 9th. Man, that was a game.
Something the Yankees can't do.
You know.
Did somebody say something about somebody who done won 27 championships?
Yeah.
We own y'all. Remember that.
Here you go, one of
There you
his
go.
channel again.
One of them gets the champion.
Well,
Want to throw some stats out.
We ain't gotta
When
throw
you-
no stats.
But when you bring some
We ain't gotta
rings,
throw no
you don't
stats.
want to say nothing.
We ain't gotta throw no stats. We just saying we own the
I'm just
Yankees.
saying, when the last time you won one?
Now, when the last time y'all beat us?
Well,
Tell me that.
2009.
When?
2009.
Y'all lost to us last year. What happened last year?
2009 we beat everybody. When the last time y'all beat everybody?
Was it 84?
84.
Wow. Ooh, a long time ago, buddy.
So?
So who you got winning it all,
What
Guru?
the Lions gonna do today? I'm taking Washington.
Washington. Everybody taking Washington except for this fool.
I'm not taking Washington.
You don't know no better.
I don't.
Talk to him.
So you mean to tell me you putting your trust in RG3 who can't move,
Yeah.
and a defense they
Make
have
him a
no
pocket
defense.
quarterback.
That's one
and
team who
make
ain't
that
got
way a
a
pocket
Go room.
quarterback and rip him apart.
Guru.
Hey, let me say this. Reggie Bush is in Detroit with us. So,
Okay. What they got to do with anything?
Listen, Guru.
What does Reggie Bush got to do with
He's not even playing today, so we don't even discuss Reggie.
even
He's
if
not
he
even
ain't playing?
playing.
Even if he
Reggie
ain't
here
playing.
with us, you ain't got no help, dog.
Reggie's beat up. Reggie, you ain't getting Reggie. This ain't Reggie coming out of USC this year. The Reggie's beat up. Here go your picks. I'm gonna pick your picks for you, Guru.
Nah. Cause you picked San Francisco last week and they lost.
Okay, and I admit that we got our tails.
Y'all got blue.
I don't use no excuses. I'm not using the weather delay excuse. We got
Hey,
whooped.
Guru, who you got going to the Super Bowl? Who your Super Bowl pick?
Seattle and Denver.
You hear this? He got Seattle and Denver. He even got somebody in your division.
And then you know what's gonna happen? You know when Seattle fade? What's what happened?
Man, Seattle not gonna fade.
They would have rested him.
I don't see where you seeing Seattle gonna fade. That
Okay,
defense
they gonna
won't
hit
fade.
the brick. They gonna
Their
hit the
defense
wall.
won't fade. I don't see it.
Okay.
That defense they got, man, is.
Guru, give me your picks real fast. Houston and Baltimore. Who you got today?
I got Houston.
Cleveland and Minnesota.
Everybody thinks
I
against
got Minnesota.
Yeah.
G-Men at Carolina.
I got the G.
Packers at Cincinnati.
I got
Come on,
Yeah.
what are you thinking about that one?
Because Cincinnati got a defense. That's what he thinking about. He
Yeah, I
thinking
can think
about
about
that
that.
D.
You said what?
Put a question mark by that one.
No, you
See,
picking Cincinnati?
hey, see, when somebody who knows football gotta and stop and think, and somebody like you who's saying you shouldn't think about it and just go ahead and pick
St.
you don't know
Louis
what
and
you're talking
Dallas. Okay. St. Louis
trying
and
to tell you.
Dallas.
I'm taking Dallas.
Lions and Redskins, you taking Washington. Tampa Bay at New England.
New England.
Arizona at New Orleans.
New Orleans.
Chargers at Tennessee.
Chargers.
ATL at Miami.
ATL.
Buffalo at the Jets.
I'm taking the Buffalo.
Indy at 49ers.
I would take, I'll just.
I'm gonna give you Indy. I don't want you to read. You are forbidden to pick it up.
I'm reluctantly taking Frisco.
No. To the day I die, you are forbidden to pick the 49ers. I forbid you.
I didn't take them last week, Gene. Y'all lost, so I better take them this week.
Jacksonville at Seattle.
You probably took Jacksonville, so I'm going to take Seattle.
No, I picked Seattle.
What do you mean they have to? Don't they went 1-15. I thought they got the first pick. Hello?
about. Maybe.
Look up
We
your
on-
history.
we on lunch
So,
break,
so we gotta wait 4-5 years down the line.
That
when we
trade
see-
helped Trent
Wait, no,
Richardson
no.
out.
Hold on. We gotta wait 4-5
Cleveland
years
got
down
a
the
first
line.
round
to see.
pick for getting Trent Richardson.
I got a question for you, since y'all such geniuses.
Okay.
What was they doing with Richardson? Nothing.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Why would you trade up to get him last year? Give him a $13 million signing bonus, which you cannot get back because you traded him. Your seats, you got your fans on such high hopes. Do you know how much them seats are? And you taking your season 2 games into the season, sir. Them hard-working fans. Cleveland is just like Detroit. They have nothing there as it is.
Hey, hold on. Actually, we got the Red Wings. We got the Tigers. Well, you can't say we have nothing.
Hey, Guru, you want to set that down?
Just saying. We got some winners.
Where you standing in the back of the building?
We got some winners up here.
You standing in the back of the building, Guru?
We got
Is it cold out
Michigan.
there?
We even got Michigan State. We got winners up here.
Man, please.
We
get out
got
of here.
winners up here.
I see right now. See, you guys got that Detroit mentality. Y'all are losers when you say you don't trade the best man on the losing team. You trade the best man on the losing team. You're going to get their first round pick plus your first round pick plus 6 other picks in the first 3 rounds. G money. That's a new team. That's a franchise.
Hey,
man.
Guru.
You winning about ball.
Hey, Guru.
Okay.
Hey, Guru.
It's not going to work out
Yeah.
like that, Guru.
Hey, Guru.
Yeah.
But what I don't get is, well, you saying Richardson is their best player, right?
He was the best player.
To me, honestly, he wasn't their best player.
Okay, well, say who was.
Who was their best player?
Out.
Joe Hayden, the corner.
Okay.
He's their best player. Nah, I can say
Okay,
they kept
why we
him.
never heard of him?
Because you don't. He made the Pro Bowl last year. What you talking about?
Wow.
You know how many people made the Pro Bowl last? Who watched the Pro Bowl game?
It don't matter.
Who watched the
It
Pro
don't matter.
Who really watched the Pro
Don't
Bowl
matter.
last year?
The Pro Bowl. That's a joke within itself. The Pro Bowl.
That's why they trying to get rid of the Pro Bowl.
Well, Cleveland, they got rid of their best offensive player. They got a pretty solid defense.
Me and
I
you
mean,
can go to the Pro Bowl.
Yeah,
The real
they-
stars.
They got a
Their
solid
defense was not even that solid last year.
Did he go as a starter?
Yeah, he was a starter.
Or did he replace
Nah,
somebody?
he was a starter.
He got voted in.
Voted.
Okay, once again.
Hayden. Check him
Once
out.
again, the 10 people that watches the Pro Bowl, it don't matter. What else can
10
we do
people
for
that
you,
voted.
Guru?
Huh?
Hey, while I got you on the phone, since you said I never do this, let me give a shout out to Cass Tech, who's ranked number 32 in the world by USA Today. Are you happy,
32?
Guru?
Uh-oh, they moving up.
No, you just jinxed my team.
Oh, so they gonna lose?
Last week you called
They
me
gonna lose
complaining
this
that I don't give them a shout out.
They losing.
Now I give them a shout out. I'm jinxing them.
Who they playing this week, Guru?
I don't know, but I'm scared.
Hey, one quick question before we go. We got 8 teams that's 0-2 so far. Who you think gonna go 0-3 this week? Washington, the Giants, Minnesota, Tampa Bay, Carolina, Cleveland, Pittsburgh, or Jacksonville?
Well, wait, I can answer one
Jacksonville?
of them. One of them,
Jacksonville. I was
no,
gonna say
two of them I
Jacksonville.
can answer for him because he picked the Giants against Carolina. So obviously he got Carolina one of them.
Going
Oh, he
on.
picked the G-Man.
Yeah, I know he picked them to lose, so that's what I'm saying. He got Carolina.
You
going
got
on.
Carolina going 0-3?
Yeah.
What about Jacksonville, man? That's
Man,
I
they
got
ain't
Jacksonville.
0-3.
Yeah.
What happened to what happened to the offensive weapon out there? What happened to him?
You want me to? I can tell you what happened to
What?
him.
He ain't playing?
He on the, he
No.
he playing.
You
No,
want me to
he
tell- you want me-
playing wide
no,
receiver.
No, you want me to tell you?
What?
That's what I'm telling you. Nothing. It wasn't.
He's
I
playing
don't
wide
know what you
receiver.
saw in
We
the
got the free agent
Bernard
up here trying to
Roberts.
play Richard
All
Pryor
right,
and
y'all.
tell
I
jokes.
gotta get back to work, man. Evidently, y'all ain't got nothing to do.
You say what?
I said, I gotta get back to work. Evidently, y'all ain't got nothing to do.
Nah, all right. Bye-bye.
And give all my fans a shout out.
You give him a shout out. You on the line?
Yeah, but when you're a playground legend, I told you about me whooping the
Playground
when you were 6 years old.
Did he go there?
Wow.
Did he go there?
Hey, your name in the rafters on Dexter and Davis, huh?
Playground legend. He actually went
I'm
there.
the fastest man in Clinton Township at 6 years old.
Clinton Township, really?
Nah, that
He actually, I don't have nothing to say after that. He
I
went
know,
to
man,
the
I'm
playground
you should be proud
legend.
to be associated with the playground legend, man.
Huh?
You should be proud to be associated with the playground legend.
I have nothing to say. I'm speechless. It's the first time I'm speechless. First time I ever been around a
Said
legend and I'm speechless.
playground legend though.
All right, y'all.
All right, take it easy. All right, thanks for calling in, Guru. All right, let's take a commercial break. We'll be back after a word from our sponsor. Then we're going to give our picks.
With all the talk of universal health care these days, there may soon come a time when worried about your own insurance or limited insurance isn't a problem. But the cold reality is that many people simply can't afford health care coverage. But there is hope in the form of a medical discount program called WellCard Health. WellCard Health provides discounts on doctor, dental, and vision visits with a prescription service and other programs as well. These services are available at doctor's offices and pharmacies throughout the U.S., including CVS, Walgreens, Walmart, Rite Aid, and more. For more information, 800-285-5941. Cards can be issued for your entire family. There's no household limit. Cards can even be obtained for churches, community organizations, and businesses. Don't worry about the high cost of healthcare any longer. For more information, 800-285-5941 to learn more about how you can take advantage of WellCard Health. More information is also available at www.consumerhealthresources.com.
Detroit Sports Jersey is sponsored by StarryNightPublishing.com. Everyone has a story. Don't spend a lifetime trying to get published. We help authors get published, distributed, retain their rights, and collect their royalties, charging a small amount to cover production costs, creating a top-notch book you will be proud of. We proofread stories, create a cover and table of contents, compile text and images, convert files for e-readers, take care of copyright and ISBN, distribute your story worldwide, and pay royalties. For more information, StarryNightPublishing.com. You're listening to Detroit Sports Jersey live on WHPR 88.1 FM, Power Talk Live Radio. Live call-in number 313-868-3688. Live streaming at FM 88.1 WHPR.com. Past shows are at DetroitSportsJersey.com. Straight sports talk, no professionals here. Now back to host Will, the free agent, and DC.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you very much, DC. Free agent, I'm your host, Will, sitting up here at Detroit Sports Jersey on 88.1 FM here in Highland Park.
Oh, yeah.
All right, fellas, before we give our picks, I got a couple of things I want to go over with you. I got one across, I'm always, looking for weird news stories, and, I'm just a nerd like that.
Now you a nerd.
I'm a
Now
nerd.
you a nerd.
I'm a nerd. I admit it.
Okay.
I'm a closet nerd. This is my coming out party right here. You go to top 25 things, annoying and disgusting habits that people usually do in public. And I want to know, DC, since you work with the public every day, do you see these things? Number 25, let's start at number 25. People bumping into you and never apologizing. Number 24, sticking their chewing gum on the seat that others have to sit or touch. I'll be seeing that.
I've seen it in school. But
coughing and sneezing without protecting or covering their mouth.
Yeah, I've seen that. That's nasty.
Yeah. Number 22, farting inside the bus or even in a crowded area. I seen that and been a part of that. I like to do it in the grocery store and run to another aisle. That's funny. That's funny right there. Y'all should try that someday. That's,
man.
Catch somebody that bend in the corner and you just drop it and just you circle back around, they gag you. The voice don't find that too funny, but obviously she done been a victim of that. All right. Okay, number 21, belching or passing gas in a restaurant loudly. Number 20, can't understand the sentence, do not urinate here.
What? What?
When walking in a, that's what it says when you said you can't understand the sentence when it says do not urinate here. So I guess people, urinating right there by the sign.
Oh, wow.
When number 19, when walking in a busy street, the person in front of you suddenly stop or block the way. Yeah, that'll happen. Man, I hate when people do. They do that at the mall. You be walking, somebody just stop in the middle.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Check a text message.
Staring at you, looking at you from head to bottom. I get a lot of that.
Okay.
I'm Big Daddy over here, so I'm cool with that. Insulting the cashier, the checker at or the sales girl or boy. Yeah, we all probably done that.
I haven't.
Yeah, you have.
No, I have.
Never form, you know how they tell you the line up here, the line can never get straight. You got 2-3 people in the front,
People
3,
lean to
4
the
behind.
side.
It's supposed to be one line, but we got 3-4 lines. Taking 2 seats on the bus that others can't sit.
Oh, I do that.
You do that?
I don't do that.
Ignore the veteran standing on the bus. How you supposed to know they're a veteran? But now old people are, or woman.
Yes, they
Yeah,
are.
if it's hey, you can have this seat. I do that, talking very loud on their cell phone. We all.
I hate that. I hate
Yeah.
that. I hate people do that.
Throwing cigarette butts anywhere. I see that.
Well, I don't smoke, so.
I mean, I'm just saying when you see people doing these things, not so much you doing the thing, it's what you see people doing. Shouting and yelling inside public vehicles. I do that inside my own because I be driving some idiots on the road. So, yeah, that's me. Driving on a red light, I'll obey all laws.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah, I can't run no red light.
Speeding on a busy street or road. Yeah, we probably all done that. Number 8, crossing the road if the red light is still on. These are the 25 annoying and disgusting habits that people usually do in public. Number 7, using foul language so everyone can hear, including the youngsters. Number 6, fighting inside the bus, the train, or even in the street.
I've seen that.
If not satisfied, fighting inside the mall.
Seen that too. I've seen that too.
Oh, man.
Number 5, public display of affection, especially inside the bus, train, in the streets, in the mall, and in front of the children. Smoking. Number 4, in a non-smoking area. Number 3, picking their nose in front of many people. Number 2, throwing trash everywhere. And number 1, annoying habit people have is spitting anywhere, especially inside the bus and trains. You fellas see that? Well, we don't. Yeah.
I don't see that.
I don't know what I'm saying. I ain't never seen nobody spit on no bus. You know, I don't know. It's a weird thing. Let's get to our picks. Just a few things, I like to, throw out there. All right, DC, let's start with you. Thursday night game pass. Like I said, I picked Philly lost. Who did you pick?
I picked Philly. Sadly.
You picked Philly?
I did pick Philly. So that's one long loss.
Okay, Houston at Beatmore. Of course, I guess you're going with Beatmore.
Of course, I got Beatmore.
Cleveland Browns, who obviously gonna tank the season, so they threaten their coach. If you score one touchdown, you will be fired today. They playing at Minnesota. Who you got on that? The Giants at the Cardinals. Who you got?
Giants.
Carolina. I'm sorry, Carolina.
Giants.
Packers at Cincinnati.
Packers.
St. Louis at Dallas.
Dallas.
Lions at Redskins.
Man, give me the Redskins. I'm about to pick them bums.
Tampa Bay at New England.
New England.
Arizona at New Orleans.
New Orleans.
Chargers at Tennessee.
I'm going to go with Tennessee.
ATL at Miami.
ATL.
Buffalo at Jets.
Buffalo.
Indy at the 49ers.
49ers.
Jacksonville at Seattle.
Seattle.
Chicago at Pittsburgh.
Give me Pitt.
Oakland at Denver.
Denver.
Let's take a quick commercial break. We come back, we're going to get the free agents and my pick, and then we're going to wrap everything. I'll be back after a word from my sponsor.
The talk of universal health care these days, there may soon come a time when worried about your own insurance or limited insurance isn't a problem. But the cold reality is that many people simply can't afford health care coverage. But there is hope in the form of a medical discount program called WellCard Health. WellCard Health provides discounts on doctor, dental, and vision visits with a prescription service and other programs as well. These services are available at doctor's offices and pharmacies throughout the U.S., including CVS, Walgreens, Walmart, Rite Aid, and more. For more information, 800-285-5941. Cards can be issued for your entire family. There's no household limit. Cards can even be obtained for churches, community organizations, and businesses. Don't worry about the high cost of healthcare any longer. For more information, 800-285-5941 to learn more about how you can take advantage of WellCard Health. More information is also available at www.consumerhealthresources.com.
And yeah.
Detroit Sports Jersey is sponsored by StarryNightPublishing.com. Everyone has a story. Don't spend a lifetime trying to get published. We help authors get published, distributed, retain their rights, and collect their royalties, charging a small amount to cover production costs, creating a top-notch book you will be proud of. We proofread stories, create a cover and table of contents, compile text and images, convert files for e-readers, take care of copyright and ISBN, distribute your story worldwide, and pay royalties. For more info, StarryNightPublishing.com. You're listening to Detroit Sports Jersey live on WHPR 88.1 FM, Power Talk Live Radio. Live call-in number 313-868-3688. Past shows are at DetroitSportsJersey.com. Straight sports talk, no professionals here. Now back to host Will, the free agent, and DC.
All right. Thank you very Thank you very much. Let me give you the free agent picks real fast. He took KC in the Thursday night game. By the way, we got 49ers, and who coming up Thursday?
San Francisco and St. Louis.
St. Louis. Who you got on that one? It's a Thursday night.
I think it's all unanimous. We
49ers.
49ers. Yeah, we're going to take 49ers.
We all take
I forbid y'all.
You might forbid, but we taking them.
Okay, here go free agents. Minnesota over Cleveland, Giants over Carolina, Packers over Cincinnati. He taking Dallas over St. Louis, Redskins. He gonna take them to lose against the Lions. New England, he taking over Tampa Bay, New Orleans over Arizona, Tennessee over the Chargers, ATL over Miami, Buffalo over the Jets, and the 49ers over Indy. He taking Seattle, of course, over Jacksonville. He taking Chicago over Pittsburgh, Monday night game. He's taking Denver over the Oakland at Thursday night game. I'm just going to say we all taking the 49ers. And me, myself, I took Philly over KC, lost that game Thursday. Houston, Minnesota, Giants, Packers, Dallas, Redskins, Patriots, Saints, Tennessee. Ooh, I picked Tennessee. ATL, Buffalo, 49ers, Seattle, Pitt, Denver, 49ers. All I picked to win this week. We'll see how we do. Like I said, we know the free agent in the league.
still trying
leading the pack.
I'm still trying to see what y'all see in Pittsburgh. Y'all keep picking them.
I don't know. Eventually, hopefully they'll get it together. I don't know.
I don't see them getting it together. They
You know.
lost their best offensive lineman last week. They still don't have a running back. I just don't see what y'all see.
Yeah, they got rid of
So what's your excuse on the Lions?
Huh?
What's your excuse on the Lions then?
They got a better team than Pittsburgh.
What's the score going to be together today when the Lions are final score?
That 41-10 you said earlier.
You say the Lions going to score 41?
No, I ain't
I
gonna say
would bet.
they gonna score.
You-
I say
I don't bet.
I say no.
But if we
this-
did bet, I'll bet you $500 they ain't gonna get no 41.
I say
I wouldn't even care who won. I would just bet that alone that they don't get 40.
well, against that Washington defense, they just might.
Which actually, let me give you
To
something.
tell you the truth, against the Washington defense, they just might get 40-some points.
What's they? Are they what point underdogs are they?
But they might be favored in this game.
I doubt it.
Redskins by 1.5.
Oh,
Oh,
like I said, the
wow.
Lions favored in this game.
Okay. I don't know what everybody else saying in that game. In that one.
We got a
Okay.
few minutes. Let me get you a quick opinion on this. You know Jay Glazer, right?
Jay Glazer? No,
You know on the NFL Today show.
Okay.
You know to be given injury reports in the news and all that.
Okay, yeah.
Now, according to him, he said your boy Sue
Uh-huh.
be slamming guys' heads in practice to the ground.
They need to get slammed to the ground.
I agree.
Go and keep doing your job, Sue.
I agree.
Crack some heads.
This is football, man. I'm sorry. I can confuse what people want you to do in football.
You supposed to
Two
get your,
hand touch.
you're supposed to get your head cracked.
They want you to do
Exactly.
two
And
hand
that's what
touch.
Sue get
That's
paid
the
to
name
crack
of the
heads.
game.
Sue get paid to crack heads.
Now, injuring his own players?
Hey, if they get injured in the process, they should have wore their big boy pants then. I don't know.
I'm just, you a big Lions fan. I just
You're
wanted
right.
your opinion on that. What do
Right.
you think? Sue then said it's not true. He said it's not true. Glazer never even been to one of their practice. He don't know where he getting these sources from. But there is one player on the team that, want to stay. That everybody got, they always got that,
That annoying team.
Yeah,
He probably don't play anyway.
He on the practice squad. That's probably what he is, a practice squad player. It ain't nobody that's actually up there playing.
I don't think so.
He be taking it out on the practice squad.
Because if it was somebody actually playing, we would have already known.
You know what they probably do with the practice squad? Put them in the team jersey. They go play on Sunday.
Just let them go at it. Just let them go at it.
Oh, but there might be some truth to that if they practicing against the practice squad like that.
I mean, hey.
Because the starters, you can't really hit them in practice.
I mean, anyway, it don't even matter. The NFL didn't cut down on how many times you can wear pads.
So they
during
asked
the
somebody
weekend.
about, I seen an interview, some player used to play with Tom Brady, and they asked him about that in practice. He's like, if you hit Tom Brady in practice, you would be released that day. Yeah. He said,
Was it Rodney Harrison?
It was just recent. I forgot who it was.
It don't matter. Tom Brady won 3 Super Bowl rings.
But I'm just saying, though, he said if you touch him in practice,
Yeah,
you would be released. So I don't know, man.
Hey, you got to think about it. The owner, he probably man, you can't be hitting my prime investment.
This is true. He
didn't won me 3 Super Bowls.
All
How
right.
many you won?
The picks done been made. The game is set. We waiting on 1 o'clock. Lions, Redskins. See what happens. See if they can break this. 20
I'm
years.
still thinking about changing a couple of my.
There ain't
picks,
nothing's
man.
changed. They written in stone. They done been
Can't
thrown
change
in the
it,
vault. We about to sign off. Give me your final word, DC.
I don't know how y'all picking Baltimore to lose against Houston.
Did I pick?
You want me to tell you why?
Everybody who called in picked Baltimore to lose against
You want
Houston.
me to
But it's cool.
you want me to tell you why?
Right, yeah, tell
Because
me why.
everybody don't see what you see in Baltimore for this year.
And everybody don't see what you see in the Lions this year. So what's your point?
And on
My point is
that,
the same thing. Go Lions.
and
Go
on that
Tigers.
note, we got a Super
Red
Bowl
Wings.
winner over there arguing with another Super Bowl loser right here. So we'll be out of here. We'll see you next week. Detroit Sports Jersey, Lion, everybody else. Wish you
Well,
the best.
at
Go
least we ain't
49ers. Go
pulling
Tigers.
Thank
Go
you for
Tigers.
tuning
There
in
you
to
go. We
Sports
out of here.
Thursday.
And y'all playing the
Until next
music.
week, same place, same time. Sundays at 10 a.m. on FM 88.1 WHPR. Power Talk Live Radio. With host Will, co-host the Water Cooler Guru, and the free agent. Live calling number 313-868-3688. Live streaming at FM881WHPR.com. Past shows are at DetroitSportsJersey.com. Straight sports talk. No professionals here. Have a great week.
I want to see your